Welcome to Module 2 of Online Marketing for Massage Therapists with me, Alyssa Haynes, presented by Sohnen-Moe. Module 2 is all about why a massage therapist would want to be online. The first reason a massage therapist may want to be online is because the internet is the new phone book. People are no longer using old-style paper phone books and yellow pages, and the number of people that are actually using them is dramatically decreasing. Google responds to over 1 billion searches a day. Yelp has 78 million users and 30 million reviews. The bulk of the population in the United States is looking to the internet to give them current listings and information for all kinds of service providers. The internet is the new phone book. But people aren't just using the internet to search for service providers. There are 216 email users in the United States. They're using email to communicate with friends, family, colleagues, and with the businesses that they do work with. There's 116 million Facebook users using that socially and to connect with brands and businesses they love. And there are 21 million people on LinkedIn using that as a virtual business lunch to connect with colleagues and other service providers and referral sources. By virtue of just existing and having a business and being licensed, you're going to end up online. There are web services and listing services that will see your information in licensing updates from states and localities and will create a listing for you whether you like it or not. So you can see over here, I've got a listing for me that I never created. It's from wellness.com, and one day that just appeared and I had nothing to do with it. So it looks kind of lame. It's got my name, it's got my address and phone number, but it doesn't have a link to my website, and it doesn't say much other than what was already listed in my website, which is where they got this information from. Services like this will create listings for you and then contact you and ask you to pay for advertising and upgrade your listing. So right now, if someone Googled massage in Plainville, Massachusetts, and I didn't have a great website, this listing would come up. It doesn't make me look very trustworthy. So it's there, I got to deal with it, and the way that you can conquer that is by being online, having a great website and a good social media presence, so that when someone Googles your locality and massage, your stuff comes up instead of listings like this cheesy wellness.com listing. And another reason is because there's all these online review sites now. So even if you're not online in any way, even if no one's ever trolled your website or licensing information and created a cheesy listing for you, you could end up there just by virtue of one of your clients reviewing you. So let's say a client subscribes to Jill's List, which is an online rating and review system for wellness professionals, usually complementary care, integrative care professionals. And the client could just create a listing for you, putting in whatever information is on your business card or your brochure, and then write a little review about how great you are. There you go, you're online. Ditto for Yelp and Angie's List. Users, consumers, clients, patients can create profiles for your business that you have absolutely nothing to do with. So by creating an online presence with a website and active social media, you can control what comes up at the top of searches so that if you had one lousy client 3 years ago who left you a yucky Yelp review, that's not going to come up. What's going to come up is your website and your Facebook page. An active online presence ensures potential clients will see who you really are. So rather than coming up with a cheesy, half-empty wellness.com listing, they're going to find you and they're going to find the true personality of you and your business. Another reason to be online, it's a wonderful vehicle for permission-based marketing. And what that means is people will opt in to your marketing. You are not advertising at them in any space where they don't want to be advertised at. They will come to you by virtue of Googling massage in your locality or perhaps a specific massage modality and then your area. They're going to come to you. They're going to land on your website and they're going to choose to opt in to email subscriptions, or they're going to choose to visit any of your social media sites, and they're going to choose to follow you or like you or opt in whatever way. It's a highly ethical way of marketing, and it's really important that we be ethical in our marketing, just as much as it's important that we be ethical with our hands-on practice. We want to have a professional and ethical reputation, of course. So by using permission-based marketing, which is wonderful and rather easy with online marketing, you're being very highly ethical. And also it's cost effective. You're not creating 500 postcards to mail out when 400 of those people have zero interest in massage. You're spending your time and your energy and your money on advertising to people who are already primed for you, who already want to hear your message. And also, permission-based marketing allows you to target to your ideal clients. So if you want to serve a group of runners, you can connect with the local running club's Facebook page. You could write a blog about hamstring stretches for runners, and that's going to bring in the types of clients that you want to have. So permission-based marketing is really ethical, cost-effective, and will lead to you having more of your ideal clients. Online marketing is an extremely effective word of mouth method. It's like word of mouth on steroids. And here's some examples of it. I had a client come in and say that she was spending some quality time with one of my favorite people, the best massage therapy on the planet, with Alyssa Haynes. She tagged me in that post. So all of her friends, and I checked, she's got several hundred friends, all local, can all click on my name, get to my profile, see my work information, and very easily know who her massage therapist is, which is wonderful for my marketing. Another example below is a client who came in and said, best hour in my day, and then she tagged my business page. And it really was awesome to watch this because a friend commented under that, sounds like a good hour, I think I need that too. And in the next comment, my client became an advocate for massage, and she said, best preventative care on the planet. That was awesome. I've educated my client to know that massage is about preventive care and wellness. It's for a variety of reasons. And my client just became a public advocate for massage. And all of her friends, which are many, many, many local people, many of my ideal clients, just like she is, and she became someone who was preaching how wonderful massage is to all of her friends on Facebook. So that's pretty awesome, and it's word of mouth on steroids. Here's an example of how that could be useful on LinkedIn. I had a client of mine who wrote a recommendation letter essentially on LinkedIn, which is pretty awesome because whenever someone visits my profile, they can see that he wrote that and he speaks well of me, so they think, wow, she's pretty legit. Also, anyone who visits his profile is privy to the list of recommendations that he's written and people that other local businesses that he refers to. So I'm getting kind of a double whammy. People who are checking me out are going to see me, and people who are checking him out are going to see me. So if he's mentioned that, he's leaving work early to go get a massage, and then one of his coworkers connects with him on LinkedIn, they're going to instantly know who his massage therapist is, which is pretty cool. So let's wrap this up. Why be online? Because it works. Because online search has replaced the phone book. Because your clients and potential clients are there. Because being active online gives you the opportunity to control your reputation and control what comes to the top of searches when people are looking for businesses like you. It utilizes permission-based marketing, which is highly ethical, and it allows you to harness the word-of-mouth power online. That's why you should be online, because it works. We'll see you in the next module.